Hey guys, Steve Welch, Beaman Toyota in Nashville. I wanted to show you guys something that's actually pretty exciting here. So I really like these new Toyota Sienna vans. They're all hybrid for 2021, brand new, of course. Beautiful, beautiful cars. So the reason I'm making this video is actually it's pretty important because it's all about safety and what you do with if you had a flat tire. All right, so in the previous generation Toyota Sienna, so 2020 and earlier, you had, and you have it in this one too, where you have either a front wheel drive or an all-wheel drive version. All right, the front wheel drive version gave you a spare tire. It was actually right where the side doors slide open, so it was right in this general area, and it's under the vehicle, right? So, and you'd have to drop it down. The all-wheel drive versions gave you run flat tires, which some people complained about, that they were a little rougher than the other ones. And it also gave you a, it did not give you a spare tire. So you had no spare tire anywhere on the vehicle. All right, I'm gonna pull this out because I wanna show you guys something. So the standard features for the 2021, whether it's all-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, does not matter. 2021 standard feature is actually no spare tire for any of them. Now that's regardless, but what you'll have is right here, you pop this little cover open on either side, and I'll do it one-handed here, but so you pop this cover down and you'll see you have an emergency inflation kit. All right, so you've got you attach that to this compressor here, and it'll actually put a compound inside your tire to help seal the tire so that you can get to where it would be safe. And then obviously you have to address your flat tire at that point. All right, but that hides back here. And what I want you to do is I want you to note this little cubby that's back here, because I'm about to show you why that's important. All right, now they used to have this for like the spare for the center seat on your 8 passengers. Be quite honest, haven't seen an 8 passenger yet, so I'm not sure if they're still using it for that, but that would make sense that that's where your 8 passenger seat goes. I'm gonna put that back in there. So what I'm about to show you is something that's really cool, because this Sienna, which I've just pulled up here, has a spare tire. All right, so now what the spare tire is it's $75 above your it's an option, a $75 option. And if you look, you're going to actually see, and I'll get out of the shadow here, that it's seamless into the side of the vehicle. It looks really nice. And I'll try to get to where you have a pretty good view here. It doesn't have it's not gaudy, it's not in the way. You can pull up here and you pop this out, and then if you look down in there, you'll be able to see that you have your tire is actually down inside there, and that's your hidden spare tire, right? And then you can just pop that back in there into the little spots there. It's actually not hard to do. You just have to make sure you get all the clips in there, right? So all the clips are in there, and it just pops back in. It's not a full-size spare tire. It's a donut, but I mean the other one was as well. So it's not anything other than what we're used to. It is the same height. It's just not the same width of the tire. So it is a very, very awesome option to have on the Sienna, I think. Like I said, they'll come standard with the inflation kit, but you can find them with this. This is the first one I've seen with the spare tire, so I wanted to make a video for you guys so you guys could take a look at it and see what you thought about how they integrated it into the vehicle. Like I said, there's no issues with how it looks on the back there. It's going to be a whole lot easier to get it out, especially because you could be under your back gate there while you're getting it out if it was raining or something like that. And like I always tell people, usually the problem with changing your tire is you always do it in the rain. It's just kind of a joke that I have, but it seems to come true a lot of times. So like I said, there's no more tire that's under the center. You can have this on either an all-wheel drive or a two-wheel drive. It looks like it's an option on pretty much every trim level. I have not seen one that it's not an option on. If your dealer is looking for it and they don't know the code, ST is actually the code that they would look for in their inventory management system. They'd be able to find it with just the code ST. So tell them to look for that. They can find it. So hopefully I've showed you guys something you haven't seen yet. The spare tire on the new 2021 Sienna, Toyota Sienna, all hybrid Toyota Siennas. These things are awesome. They're so fun to drive. They're so fun to sit in. Extremely comfortable, just as roomy as you think, and now even more stylish. So guys, definitely take a look. Tell me what you guys think about it. And tell me what you think about the spare tire. Would you opt in for the spare tire, pay the extra $75? Or are you good with that inflation kit? What do you guys think on that? Now, obviously, the inflation kit's gonna actually be, like I said, your standard equipment. So that's what you're gonna find. So if it does not list a spare tire, it has the inflation kit. So definitely make sure that you guys remember that when you're looking for one. If you want the spare tire and you don't see it on the information sheet, the vehicle does not have it. So, but once again, Steve Welch with Beaman Toyota in Nashville. I sure do appreciate you guys. Let me know if you guys need anything at all. Definitely, I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. So, Steve Welch, Beaman Toyota, downtown Nashville. You guys have a great day.